What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Purradise Meowscles quest, Collect Fish. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that button and show me that support as well. Please do consider using my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all capitals. Thank you so much for your support. It is most appreciated. So for this challenge, you need to simply collect 3 fish. Collect simply means come across them and pick them up into your inventory. You don't actually have to utilize them or like consume them for it to count. Picking them up will work just fine. So there's a bunch of ways you can find fish. So here's one way that you can find fish is if you come across coolers. There's a flopper in a cooler. You could also potentially find a shield fish. You may find these on the ground. But all you would need to do at this point is pick it up into your inventory and you would get credit. Anytime you come across one of these safes, I highly recommend you pick them up and gather that gold. Now, another way is that, like this case, another player may have already been eliminated, or you may eliminate somebody, and they may have had a fish in their inventory, and then basically it becomes that dead player's loot that's on the ground. So that's what I'm pretty sure would have happened with this shield fish that's just sitting there. So I'm going to get rid of this person here that tried to take me out. I'm going to quickly heal up in this bush, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to pick up that shield fish that's just sitting on the ground. So once I pick up that shield fish, I'll get credit for 1 of 3. So another way to actually collect fish is to buy them. See, from Turk and or Riptide, they each sell. One of them sells the flopper, the other sells the shield fish. They're both located right here on the shoreline, near this barge up here. It's north of Shady Stilts. So if you have some gold, you could actually land here and buy 3 fish and collect them, and the challenge would then be complete as well. So as I come here, I'm coming straight off the battle bus. This is definitely like the key place to do this. I wish I had thought of this before I did it myself. You can see those 2 speech bubbles. That's Turk and Riptide there. If you're coming in here, I highly recommend that you try to get a weapon really quick. As you can hear, somebody else is gliding in at this point. And once I had a weapon to use, if you have time, pop those shields for sure, but I wanted to just be aware of where that player was landing. Once I see them land there, they do not have a weapon yet, so I wanted to try to nail the damage. They got away from that first shot. Blam, there they go. So now I could actually talk here with Riptide, and as you see, he sells the flopper. It's 120 gold bars. So buying that, you could do that 3 times, buy 3 different fish. They would go in your inventory, it would be complete. Otherwise, you can also come over here to Turk. You could buy that shield fish, same deal if you need 1, 2, or 3 of them. Another bonus here, there's also a cooler here, and as you'll see, there is fish within that cooler, and there's also this set of fishing rods there, and you could cast into the pool of swimming fish there, catch that fish, that would also count. You can also, as you'll see here, in this case, not all coolers will have fish. And when you're fishing, you don't always have to actually see the fish swimming in the little pool there, which is they're more like a fishing hotspot. But you can also just cast anywhere into the water, and you'll have a pretty good chance of at least catching a small fish. And I'll show that right here in a minute. So I just cast in here, even though it's not showing any fish. You wait for that bobber to go down, and it's the same button that you're casting with. The bobber drops, you get a splash, and you pull it in, and there's the small fry. Small fries are pretty easy to pull from pretty much anywhere. So that's 2 of 3. I'm just going to go down the river a little bit and basically just, again, free cast into the open water, and I will end up catching 1 more fish, and then I will just pick it up. And then my challenge will then be complete. So whatever way you want to do it, it's up to you, but either of these ways will work for completing this challenge. I do hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button and show me that support as well. Please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all caps. Good luck with your challenge. Thanks for your support. And until the next video, this is GamerDad out.